Alright everyone, I'm playing 2K16, and here we go.
It's 2K Sports Radio Show.
Because why not?
Hello everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. We're going to get to see Chris Paul in action tonight, and as we all know, he's such a great all-around point guard, but he's also one of the most efficient players when it comes to scoring.
Yeah, because he doesn't get baited. He doesn't take bad shots no matter what the situation is. His shots he shoots like a super high percentage later in his career. That's not normal. Typically, you start shooting less and shooting worse as you go.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, and this is a dangerous team, there's no doubt about it, with the Western Conference's 4th best record.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they remain right there kind of in the middle of the playoff race, but we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but the important thing for them is simply to get in, because at that point, they're contenders.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. Enes Kanter is out there with Thomas Robinson. And it's Durant in at the 3. Just 4 to shoot. Jones, no luck. Westbrook against Jones. Pulls it from 20. Good on the jump shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. We talked about the difficulties of facing a player like Chris Paul, and he said that what makes Paul so incredible is his court vision. He explained that there haven't been many players like Paul who could pick a defense apart with both his passing ability and his patience in the offensive sets, saying really, he can just wait you out until he sees a weakness, and that's where he attacks.
Great, thanks for the report, Doris. Now Jones, after Westbrook's missed 3. Griffin a screen on Westbrook. Jones, no one around him. From behind the arc and then some. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint, here's Lamb. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Paul dishes to Jones. Get the ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here's Lamb, defended by Jones. Takes the 3. And it's Westbrook again missing. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The Thunder with the lead. Durant with a wide open look. Here's Kanter. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Suns.
They drew a lot of fouls in their games, guys, and then that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lack discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
Griffin's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here's Westbrook. He had 19 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Outside, Jones. And Durant comes to help. It's stolen by Lamb. And now Durant on the floor, galloping all by himself. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Jones for three. Good, and Paul gets...
Turn that nice block into a beautiful three. Get out of here, boy.
The assist. 6 points for Freak.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Cantor's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jones with it. Westbrook picks him up. Jones kicks to Warren. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Stolen by Cantor. Lamb passes to Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. 5 on the clock. One by Warren. And now the Clippers on the break. The ball. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Sanders. PJ Tucker comes in for Blake Griffin. Solomon Hill is checked in for Warren. And it's Crawford in for Chris Paul. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Waiters comes in for Thomas Robinson. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Lamb. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Now Durant after the missed three from Jamal Crawford. Waiters with a screen on Jones. Durant dishes to Henderson. It's a teardrop. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Henderson's got his first basket.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah, shots.
Outside, Jones pulls it up. And he drops that one in. Crawford's got his first bucket of the night. Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the pick. Durant just inside the line. Durant with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's the bucket. Good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
I was that.
At the end. You talk to Chris Paul, and it's clear he was born to play the point guard position.
Fortunately, I've always been vertically
challenged. Sanders checked in for Alexis Ajinça. PJ Tucker comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for Williams. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor checked in for Thomas Robinson. Durant comes in for Waiters. And it's Henderson for Payne. Taking a look at the Thunder, Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Henderson. And it's Durant in at the 3. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He ended with 26 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His play was a big part of why their team was able to maintain their hot streak.
Good job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Paul kicks to Jones. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. Paul passes to Jones from downtown, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Henderson. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it's Westbrook again missing. Tucker the pass to Jones. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Dishes to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. Paul for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Thunder lead by 5. Henderson with it. Chris Paul covering. Offensive rebound. Westbrook. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
2 shots. So he comes up empty at the line. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Clippers trail by 9. Paul dishes to Jones. Picked by Griffin. No good on that last second attempt there. And that does it for the first.
Kevin, there was a...
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Jones. He has 14 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Jones in a shooting guard. Warren is out there with Griffin. Then there's Sanders. And it's Paul in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the back.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are, look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oop guys will do for your team.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Blake Griffin. The shot's good from Westbrook.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook kicks to Durant. 6 to shoot. The feed to Cantor. Sanders with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. On up the court. Stolen by Westbrook. Pushing it up. Here's Lamb. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Lamb's got his second basket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Griffin. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook against Paul. Shot is off. Good D by Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside Durant. Up top Cantor. Defended by Paul. Cantor's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Jones with him. Westbrook picks him up. Paul kicks to Jones. Sanders, high post. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Clippers shooting their fourth and Clippers trail by 5. Warren the pass to Jones. Pick up by Hill. Jones dishes to Crawford. Here's Ajinça. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Henderson kicks to Payne. There's the pick. He feeds it to Robinson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty off the pick.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there. It made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Warren the pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots. The Thunder leading by 5. Kicks it to Payne. Now here's Waiters. He's covered closely. Now Jones. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, up by 5. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Jones dishes to Crawford. Back to Jones. Ball right side. Clock at 6.
Oh, God.
A floater. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Clock at 2. Jones for 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Wow. Wow, what a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Westbrook a screen on Crawford. And Lamb kicks to Adams. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. Real good, Adams. Good on both.
Looking at the game Adams has been having, he has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Pick by Griffin. Off the pick. And Jones sends it in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosiveness out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Sanders. Griffin passes to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Crawford drives in, and that one's good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Durant, that's good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Jones kicks the ball. Outside, Jones. Poke loose. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Okay.